That's the typical.
Can I just ask you about something?
Hmm.
What is up with the names Dominican mothers name their children?
Yo, I don't know.
Maybe it's a cultural thing, but like, can you like
Explain it?
explain it? What's how many?
To be real with you, I
Yeah.
can't explain it.
No, but you do know what I'm saying.
Yes, Dominicans have really bad names.
Okay, can you
I think
give me some examples of the worst names of Dominican people you've heard?
Oof. I mean,
Can I start with one?
Cardi B has a bad one.
What's her name?
Berkelis or something?
Barcalis.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not a good
It's
one.
a wild ass name.
Mine isn't that good either.
What's your name?
Fabrian.
How you
But
say
it's
it in
actually
Spanish?
it's Fabrian.
Actually, how you say it in Dominican?
Fabrian.
Fabrian.
But in English it's Spanish. I mean, in English it's Spanish. Fuck, man.
That kind of day, guys.
In English it's Fabrian. Fuck. And
Fuck Fabrian.
yeah. Again, weird fucking name.
So
I just said my niece's name.
you did.
Weird fucking name.
Your name.
Dominicans just come up with.
What's your
weird
brother's
names.
name?
Fabriel or Fabriel in Spanish.
Fabriel.
Yeah.
Fabrian.
Yep.
Any other Fabri?
Yeah. My his twin sisters, Fabrielas.
Fabrielas.
Yeah.
Let's just dive into your little family history here real quick.
Okay.
They all start with the kind of the same like prefix,
Yes.
right?
All.
Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. Let's go into that. I would love to know actually.
The first three siblings, so me and then the two older twins, are from the same father, whose name starts with an F.
Okay.
And then I have a baby sister who has a different father,
Yep.
whose name starts with an A. And
Well,
that's
apparently is hit according to your
is
mom.
what?
Is hit.
No,
Like ugly.
no, handsome man.
Oh, then your mom's a hater.
She hates him, but
she was like
she definitely hates him, but definitely
his baby sister. We were watching
handsome man.
Halloween Kills or Ends. Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
Everybody's a group. Like a bunch of the party people left. And then his mom pops out of the front door a little bit, and she's like, oh, "Mom, you scared me." And then she's like, "Oh, but your father's face doesn't scare you."
Yeah.
And I was dying, bro.
Just a Dominican mom being a Dominican mom, bro.
Damn,
Just throwing out
I'm
roasts.
team your mom. Your dad's ugly. I mean, her dad's ugly.
Not my dad, but
No. I correct myself.
but I think he's a handsome man.
I'm on your mom's team.
Same.
I'm on
Love
your
my
mom's
mom's. I'm on my mom's
He
team.
ugly.
But I don't think he ugly. I'm not a liar.
So, oh yeah. So you're named after your father.
Yes. All the
all
F's,
three of you are
all
the
three
same
F's
dad.
are the same dad.
Okay.
And then the only one that has the oddball name out is the one with a different father.
The youngest one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Do you ever gang up on her and bully her? But like,
I used to.
different dad.
No, not that. No, never that. No.
Like
For me,
half-breed.
for me at least, I've never seen my sister as a half sibling because I was raised with her. Right? She
Preach.
I was raised with her. She was born from the same mom. So for me, that there's more of a connection there than there is. Like, if we had different moms, I think I would consider her more of a step or a half sibling. Not step, my bad. A half sibling. But because we share the same mom and we share such a connection, me and my sister are very close. Nice. We're like best friends now, but there was a time in, not enemies, but there was a time in my life where I didn't hate her, but I thought she was the most annoying thing in the world.
Damn.
Yeah, I used to think she was so fucking annoying.
It's the little kids.
And then everything she did would bother me. But now, like, we're super cool,
Stop
super
breathing the way you breathing.
But yeah,
Can you chew any louder?
That's the family dynamic.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
it sounds like
single
a good
mom.
family.
Single mom.
Your bro's cool.
My
Your
brother is
mom's cool.
also, by the way,
Also,
same thing. Relationship. Hated my brother when we lived together. We used to fist fight. We used to argue.
that's why he took boxing so we could legally
all the
knock
time.
his ass out.
No, that's not why. But yeah, we used to always get like into fights and arguments about dumb shit, and I think it was just because we shared a space for our whole lives.
It was like
there was
boot camp
no
space.
there was no privacy. So when
Stop
you
beating your dick, bro. It's
and
like
then,
the third time today.
and so
It's getting on my side.
so then when he moved out and finally I got like my own privacy, I think we built a very
It's a healthier,
a much better connection. Yeah,
healthier connection.
Yeah, for sure.
And to circle back to the original question, like about why Dominican names are like
Weird?
a bit weird, outlandish, maybe.
I don't know, bro.
This guy comes into my mom's dry cleaner, right? And he goes, and I'm gonna say it in Spanish. I ask him, oh, ¿cómo te llamas? What's your name? He goes, Sandel. And I go, how do you spell that?
How do you spell this word?
This
you
word.
Just said?
I'm like, all right.
Maybe I'm mishearing this
I'm
word.
I'm like, Sandel. I hear Sandel. I'm like,
yo, how you spell that, bro?
Sandel.
Spell that for me,
and
bro.
I say, oh, can you help me spell it? He's like, it's spelled how it sounds. And I go, SANDEL. He's like, yes. And so I go, boop. He's like, see. I give him his ticket. He dips. I take the ticket to the back, and I'm like, this man's name is Sandal? And I run over to my sister. I'm like, this guy's name is Sandal.
That's bad.
I was like,
that's a bad Dominican name, bro.
You try to trick me by saying it in Spanish.
Homie said, my name is Chancleta, and can you wash this for me, please?
Bro, he was like, and I'm like, read this, and what does this say? And she's like, Sandal. And I was like, he tried to really play me like Sandel.
Wait, I think we're both stupid. I don't think that's how it's spelled.
How is it spelled?
I think it's SANDAL, not EL.
He said Sandel, like Dell the laptop,
like DEL, right?
Yeah, that's how it sounded.
It's spelled.
He said
DAL.
Again, I gave him a receipt. He could have corrected me. He could be like, "Hey, it's an A instead of an E."
Yeah.
I always be like, "Is this how it is?" No, but as I was typing it, I said SAND. I'm like saying it, and he's like nodding along with me. That's what I was nodding like right now. So he was like, yeah. I was like, okay, boom. I run to the back, do all that shit, laugh about it, and then my mom starts going through the customer list, and she's like, Dominican, and each of these names
were bad.
Got worse and worse and worse. So said, no.
Yo, we gotta do better as a community. We gotta do. I understand you guys want to have unique names for your children, and you want to make them feel special. I promise you, as a kid who had the special name growing up, it is not fun having the special name growing up. Okay? No one can pronounce it unless you dumb it down for them and learn how to say it in English. Then they'll learn how to pronounce it.
I can't pronounce it in Spanish.
Or, ready? They make fun of it. And that happened a lot too. I got Fabrine. I got Fabrian.
Febreze.
I got Febreze. I got a bunch of stuff. So, trust me, to my fellow Dominicans, when you name your children,
you're Dominicans at this age, right? Because we're getting there.
That's what I'm saying.
Kids.
Can we just let's just like reel it in with that.
Reel it in, baby.
Let's just reel it in. Let's
baby
let's
boys
like,
reel it in too.
Let's like the general trauma that we've given every child. Let's just stop doing that. Let's just give them the name Scott or Mark.
Scott and then Dominican ass last name.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's cool.
The last
Scott
name,
L. Scott L.
That's what I'm saying. The last name won't matter because people, unless it's some crazy like outlandish stuff, they won't make fun of it because no one ever calls you by it. But the first name got to be something that the white people can say.
I don't like this answer.
That way, I mean, I get it, but I just feel like it's too much.
Can I ask you something before we keep going? Did you like grow, like, since people make fun of your name? Mm-hmm. Did you grow to like your name? Like
eventually,
older,
for sure.
Like how long did that take you? Like
probably like middle school, high school. Mm-hmm. All of elementary, I hated my name.
Would you say that you only grew to like your name because of how much it was made fun of early on, and you're like, no, this is my name. It identifies me. I love my name. I like it. Or do you think if you had a normal name like fucking Scott, like would you have a connection with your name?
I think you're absolutely right. I think the reason I like my name so much currently, mm-hmm. and the reason I use my name just backwards for a lot of my usernames now because I like my name, it is that, right? It is me having to then use it and be like, oh, this is my name. I was born with this name. I don't care if you guys can pronounce it or not. I like it. And right. But I also hated the fact that I then had to show them how to pronounce my name, or I had to learn how to pronounce my name in a language that's easier for them to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was this weird barrier for when I was younger and I didn't speak English that well when I had to learn English. It was hard trying to make friends and communicate with people. And then when you're just, the first thing you do is introduce yourself, and then that doesn't even work out because they can't say your name. They're like, wait, what is it? How do you say it? Oh, haha, and they're laughing at you. it's not fun as a kid. That every time you go to introduce yourself, like it's a joke type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I do agree with you that because of that, it's grown. It's made me grow. It made me grow to love. Yeah, to appreciate and love my name.
And
now.
I think you know, I mean, I get, you know, it's a joke to break up these different kind of names.
Mm-hmm.
But like, keep doing it.
No.
Not too crazy.
Not too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you want to get like a little
spicy,
a little spicy, it's okay. But don't go crazy with it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be named. Even it's not even all Dominican people, because recently celebrities have some dumb fucking names.
Like you heard Elon Musk kids.
Yeah,
name?
that's stupid. There's some dumb names. But I'm just saying.
Plus y squared equals z squared.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I understand you want your kids to be unique. More power to you. But let's keep it at a minute.
I like names like Mary Ann. I like names that are like two names at the same time. I think that's a like fun like way for white people to name their kids like
white
that's
people
as spicy
who name
as you can get.
White people who name their kids all first names are scary.
Like
you can't trust a man
like
that's
Alan
named
Jacob,
Jacob, John or something like something that's like
Alan
three,
John Jacob.
That's something that's like three first names. No, that man is a serial killer in the making.
And you better watch out. Can we look back to the names real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I don't know when my name became Fernando.
What do you mean became? You weren't
like,
born with it?
I think that's how my mom introduced people to me.
Yeah.
Like, this is Fernando.
Uh-huh.
I came across this white girl who was very animate about calling me Fernando. That's how it probably is pronounced in Spanish. But I was like, you're racist. Because I introduced myself as Fernando, and you kind of went out of your way to be like...
To say it in
Fernando.
Accent.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that's an ick for me.
I mean, it's not even that close to the way it's said in Spanish. It's kind of, but
I think that's how they say it.
Yeah,
right? Fernando. And I'm like, they're pronouncing it wrong. That's why I said it was kind of close, but
yeah.
But I don't. If I don't introduce myself as that,
exactly.
Just call me I introduce myself.
I introduce myself by my English name because I don't want that.
Yeah,
shit to
I don't want this.
I don't want you to just say it and butcher my name. I'd rather you just say it in English.
Yeah. So, and even then, I'd be like, just call me Nando. Like, a lot of people call me that.
I call
them. I say to bitches, I'm like, hey, my name's Fernando. You can call me Nando, though. And they're like, ooh, I can call you a special name.
I don't got that.
You'd be like, call me Fabs. Do you claim that name, Fabs?
Do people call me that?
Whenever I write down minis, I'd be like Mini with Fabs.
Yeah, it's usually just a hyphen my name.
Yeah,
but in person, no, it's very rare that someone calls me Fabs. It's happened. I'm not gonna say no, but it's very rare. I've gotten so many weird ones though. I've gotten Fabry.
Fabry.
Yeah, so they say the first half of my name.
Yeah.
I've gotten Fab. Mm-hmm. I've gotten Febreze. Again, bringing that one up. I don't know why. I got Fabuluzzi.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I've gotten Fabuloso.
Damn.
That one's racist just because I'm Hispanic and it's F. I've gotten weird ones, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a weird one. Like a lot
of
people.
Fabs with a Z at the end because I used to use that a lot.
Fabs. I think that's what I write down for you is Fabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people just like growing up playing sports would always just be like Ramos. That's my last name. People just call me Ramos. A lot of athletes.
Yeah.
On the football team or like
Is
any
cool
other teams.
You have a cool last name though. Like it's
Ramos.
short and nice. It's like a first name.
So my dad's last name is Ramos, but my grandma's last name is Flores.
That's cool as shit.
That's a fire fucking name. And my mom's last name is Lopez. So if I wanted to add last names,
you got all the Mexican last names, bro.
I got choices to add on there.
You got all the Mexican last names.
Yeah, but this sounds fire though.
Flores, and Ramos. Actually, Ramos doesn't sound that Mexican.
It's Ramos.
Oh, Ramos. Now it sounds racist. I said racist. Mexican. Yeah. Wow, Fabian. I'm leaving. I'm gonna see myself out of this.
He yelled so loud, my mic spiked.
I need to walk out of this podcast because I can't speak English.